Good morning, everyone. I hope you guys are all doing well. This is going to be my little create with me and coffee, water, and coffee, fresh water. And I hope you guys all have your favorite coffee drink or drink in general. Okay, not sure what we're going to make, but I decided the only way to be creative is to get on here and be creative. Good morning, sorry. How are you? You know, I forgot to post this in the group. Or good afternoon. Good morning. Good morning, Carrie. All right. So I think I had gotten this printable last year, Pink Monarch. I think that's what I'm going to work on in my little time this morning. Greetings from Germany. How cool is that? That is amazing. That is awesome. Wow. What's the temperature or the weather like in Germany? Good morning, Clint. How is everyone? This is just a way to push me to create. God knows I need to get in here and make something, you know? You just can't have stuff and not make stuff. Got to create. I cut that right? No, I cut right into the paper. Nice, man. So nice of you to do that. Okay. Let's cut it by hand. I don't even know what this makes, to be honest, because I'm the kind that has tons and tons and tons of digitals I have bought throughout the years. And I know I'm not the only one that buys digitals, but I kid you not, I had to buy one of those drives because I have so many digitals I have bought throughout the years. And I oftentimes forget I have the digital. And the sad part, I have bought them duplicates. Yeah, that's me. Good morning, Miss Margaret. How are you? You guys have your coffee? I have my coffee. Good morning, Teresa. Wow, we're early birds. I like that. Early birds. Guts. I've been looking all over the internet or YouTube, and I've seen all these people doing, you know, like their tapes. You know how they make their little tapes, faux tape to make it look old. Get yourself some heat resistant tape. It's no brainer. You're not wasting your alcohol inks. This stuff is really cheap, but that's it. I mean, I'm like, okay, I'm not wasting my alcohol inks when there's heat resistant tape and it's fairly affordable. Hey, Mike, you working or working at trying to work? Working at trying to get up? Which is it, Mike? I think I'm gonna hand cut. I don't trust myself with the cutter at this point. May wait till you see the journal I made and gave me it. Wait till you see the journal I made. You gave me it. Bulky? It's bulky? Oh, that was like a couple years ago when I gave you that little, it was a Halloween one, was it not, Clint? I said, finish it up. You guys know what time it is. It's almost Halloween, and that's one of my favorites. Cool. I'm glad you made something with it. So cool. Miss Margaret, I saw your haul. I was about to click on the goodies that you got, from Kohl's, I believe, but I didn't get to see it all because it was, I looked at the clock and I was like, oh my God, what do I do? Decisions. Do I go look at this amazing haul because it looked like bling, or do I go live? So I decided to do the right thing and go live. So this is going to be like my little series of get ready with me in the morning. Oftentimes I'm laying in bed at 4 in the morning and I'm like, okay, get your booty butt up. No excuse. And I was not feeling, I have a rash all over, and I think it was from the infection I had. It's healing, but it's been itchy. So if you see scars, I'm a scratcher. So if you see scars on my arms, it's because I was scratching the heck out of myself. Look later. I will. It looked like candy in the eyes. See, I think that's the neat thing about New York is that you guys have all these whole area. You guys have the fashion district. It's like LA, like living in LA. Okay, we're gonna have to grunge this side up, and y'all know how we do that. We're gonna do my little background. Thinking about doing this, but for my live, I said no, that's gonna be a video in itself. You know. Anywho, what flavor of coffee are you guys drinking? I got Snickerdoodle. I'm not one that likes flavors, but it just looked good. It sounded good. It's all right. I'm not gonna go and buy it again probably, but I got it mostly for Nani because she likes flavored drinks. I sent the link to Vanessa. She must have slept in. She was probably up all night. We went to see Coraline 3D. Can you believe it? It's been 15 years. If you know what I mean, and you're into Coraline, we took Brianna years ago when we were stationed in Why Not Minot. Yes, we took her there to watch Coraline, and she loves Coraline. And they had a bet to see how fast it would take me to fall asleep. And would you guys believe that I didn't get to watch it the first time because I fell asleep? And so she loves Coraline. I made her a little Coraline doll. I'll have to see if she'll find it. Just regular coffee with milk and sugar. See, I can't have any more dairy. I had to cut dairy out. There's a lot of things I've had to cut out of my diet. And eat a lot cleaner because of what happened to me a couple weeks ago. But just coffee, black, no sugar. But Coraline, so yesterday they had it in 3D here at the movie theaters, and they had a bet to see how fast I would fall asleep. But in all fairness, I had not slept in 24 hours because I was working on trying to get that video for my little what you call it, snippet roll. And I use that as my excuse. I was up working on my snippet roll, so I hadn't slept, and that's a perfect excuse. I like coffee black, like my humor or my soul. Oh, I like you. I like that. I like that. I can relate. I bet, and I don't want to try to pronounce your name. What's the best way to pronounce your name? I bet you find the most coolest stuff in Germany. I bet. Aren't it this? It's either too big or too small, not enough, and I gotta hand cut this. Whoa. Vanessa, wake up, Vanessa, get your coffee. She's probably gotta make a Dunkin' Donut run. So I have not had sweets in what, 2 weeks it'll be? No sweets. I had to cut ice cream out of my life. I had to say bye to ice cream. The sadness in my life. I have to run an errand at 9. I can't stay on too long. So I have to leave here at 8. You can call me Peter. Well, nice to meet you, Peter. So I'm sure you guys have tons of awesome stuff there. No ice cream? Oh no, I know. It's so hard, but no, it really messed up my stomach to the point I had to go to the emergency room. Yeah, we can't have that kind of stuff in my life. Germany, most stuff is so expensive. So after Meg online shopping in India, America. Oh, India. Ooh. Now India has all those fabulous sari fabric. Oh my gosh, I love to get my hands on some of that stuff. I can make you ice cream. Release date only. Need some fruits. I have a Scotch freezer and I only put some cream on it and put it in the blender. Ooh. I am trying to be really, really strong. So I've cut out dairy, and believe it or not, it has made me a lot better. I don't have any sodas, so I cut that out too because the carbonation was also dorking me up. So yeah. And if you use digitals, I have a flat Creative Fabrica. Oh yes, Creative Fabrica is amazing, is it not? I love it. I have the yearly membership. I love Creative Fabrica. For $57, heck yeah. It's just like I go back and forth with, and I don't even know why I go to Etsy and buy digitals. Oh my god. Guys, if you guys saw my computer, it's probably why it crashes on me all the time because I got so much, but I do have a hard drive and I put it on there. But yeah, all right, that part. So Creative Fabrica has an amazing deal for $57. You can buy a lot. You can download download their digitals. Whether you make embroidery, they have embroidery downloads. They have downloads if you're into making tumblers or shirts or any of that stuff. Originally, that's why we had gotten it, because we got into the tumblers, but then we bought the sublimation printer when we had the shop and we got rid of all that. And yeah, so we got into tumblers, my daughters and I, but yeah, no, I didn't like it. It's expensive. That ink for the tumbler machine, the printer, was expensive because we got the big machine. Not worth it. Now, Graphic Fairy has the $9.99. It's a great source also. If you can't just come up with the $57. I keep forgetting, I have it and I should go down there and download. I don't. I keep paying for it. I did cancel my Cricut Design Space. Finally, I had been paying for Cricut Design Space for so long. Hey, good morning, Bev. How are you? We're having our coffee. After my meeting, I have to go somewhere at 8. But if you guys want to come and craft with me, this is my way of actually get your butt up and make something made, because I can't be doing this. I can't be buying craft stuff and let it sit here and do nothing with it. And I have a printer with the ink flat, so I don't have to think about how much stuff to print. That's me too. I have the Epson. I tried the Canon. I couldn't do it because I didn't like the print quality. I have to admit. See, this is my Epson. It does a fabulous job. I love it, and so we can't cheat on Canon. I think that's why Canon kind of punished me, because I had decided I'm going to go with Canon, and I got that big 12 by 12 Canon printer, and they got so mad at me that the lid fell on my finger and my nail fell off. So we can't do that anymore here. We can't cheat on our printers. Morning, afternoon. Yes, it's afternoon in Germany. I would love. My sister-in-law went to Germany. I would love to go down there. And my husband went to Germany because my stepdaughter her mom was stationed in Germany. So Eric got to go down there and see his daughter a couple times. It was expensive to fly down there. Every time he would fly down there easily, he would drop $6,000. That's the one I had. See, and I just couldn't. And then I had, wait, the G650. Is that, wait, let me look, because I had a Canon, the 12 by 12, and I don't like the print quality. I felt like the print wasn't there. Hold on. Maybe I got it wrong. Mine's is the Epson. I had the print and all. Oh, you got the print. Oh yeah, that's a nice one. No, I didn't have that one. I had the print and all, or whatever it is. It's for crafters. You go on Amazon, they had a good deal on it. I didn't know that was eco-friendly. Let's go back to YouTube if I could find myself. Where are you? Beautiful country. It has more different inks, and that makes it quality. Oh, gotcha. See, I got the Canon, the print and all for like the 12 by 12 print. I didn't like it. It was slow, and it only held like maybe a couple sheets, and we can't have that. That's a time killer right there, you know what I mean? And so getting back to Creative Fabric, that's a great deal. If you can get $57 for a year, you got all the digitals. You can posit background pattern paper. You have there is some digital junk journal kits in there too, if you're if you want to do that. I keep forgetting to do that, and I mainly go in there for clip arts and stuff like that. Yes, I have that one, May. You have the Canon 12 by 12. Did you like it? See, I didn't like it. I didn't like the fact that it didn't hold that many sheets. So, and it took forever to print. Maybe it was maybe I had a bad printer. Maybe Amazon sent me a bad printer. They sent me a bad desk that nearly broke. Anyway, so if I get back, maybe we can hop back in and craft, because I don't have anything planned today. I don't. Eric's gonna go do some class on fly fishing, and I'm just gonna sit here and make something out of nothing. The color's not good. That's what I thought. The color wasn't vibrant. Like when I put apples to apples and I compared my Epson to the Canon, and it was like, yeah, you're dull, you're vibrant. Dull, vibrant. I stayed with my Epson because it was too dull for me. The colors were just not right at all. Yeah, so when I go to this thing, because I want to be able to finish this. I got this digital from Pink Monarch, and I never did anything with it, and I'm so tired of spending money on digitals and not doing anything with it. So we need to work on these digitals, and we need to get working. That's just it. We need to get working. We need crack-a-lacking. On the back of some of these like this, I think it's flat or something. I gotta look at that thing. Oh, I think this, maybe if I read directions, I think that goes like that before I cut. I think I'm cutting the wrong stuff out. Maybe I need to start reading directions better. Maybe. Maybe it's Maybelline. I'm gonna craft all day. Hubby and kids are away for the day and night. Ooh, you sound like you're gonna have fun. I might do that. I might craft all day. Make it a craftathon. If I don't have the baby, I'll have to see. Arla's, I know she wanted me to do something, but if she didn't have anything planned for me, my schedule's planned around Emma. Hey, Nancy, how are you? Good morning. Good morning to you. Schedule's around Emma, so I'll see what is going on there. I did want to go to a thrift store and see what they had. There's this cool thrift store here. It has some cool stuff in it that I'll just go and spend unnecessary money. But I manifest I'm a millionaire, so getting some supplies from Amazon, working on a crochet turtle that I started last night. Oh, nice! Many cannons. I not like it too. Oh, good. So I'm not the only one that doesn't have a love for Canon. So I'm glad it wasn't just me, that it was just Canon's quality is not the best. Now, Vanessa, I think, has an HP, and she gets the cartridges mailed to her. And I think you sign up for a month. I have to ask her. But my thing is I buy the cartridge for Epson, and it's just like, the Energizer Bunny. It just keeps going and going and going and going until it doesn't go anymore, right? And then we have to remind ourselves we do have to clean the print heads. No cooking, no cleaning, just sit in my PJs and craft. That sounds like a good, maybe we should do that after I run to my little appointment this morning and keep track of time, which let me put the timer on. We can craft along. We should do that. And crocheting turtles sounds very, very interesting. See, I try to get back into crocheting, Nancy. My fingers just don't roll. They just don't roll like that anymore. I couldn't, I got all the stuff and it's in there. And I said I was going to make a blanket for the baby, and I have yet to do it. Yeah, I know. But my daughters love that kind of stuff. Alarm. That's what I was going to do. Let's set an alarm because I got to get going. You want to wake up baby sticky bottoms? No cooking, no cleaning. I had an Epson ink tank too, but service was so bad. That's the only thing, is that you have to clean the print heads. Like I've had issues. I had a love-hate relationship with my Epson. I like the fact that I can print because. Okay, hon, love you. Have a good day. Be safe.
I'll be home.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna figure out what we're gonna cook for dinner.
We're doing
Oh, we're gonna do subs. Even better, because that means I can just craft. Oh, for 40 years. It's beautiful. I don't know how your hands don't hurt. Do you have carpal tunnel in your hands, because I crocheted for a hot minute. When my daughter was little, she had this favorite blankie. And I needed to figure out a way to repair it because that was her favorite blankie and she couldn't be without it. And she started to get holes in it. So I thought, oh, I need to learn how to fix this. There was no fixing that thing. It was, and I still have it. It's a mess. It's a hot mess. It's 20 years old and it's a hot mess. But it's her favorite blankie. Anyway, and I would make stuff, but nothing like turtles. Like I saw Miss Joyce. She made my granddaughter a bunny and this beautiful baby's blanket that she loves, and it's so soft. I like it because it's soft on her skin, and when I wrap her up in it, she just cuddles in there. I can't make anything like that. Can it? I only have to call, send a video. They ask me, can I change the parts myself, or do I need to craft it? Oh, see, I have to agree. Epson's customer service support hotline is not very good. I do want to find. Now I'm looking at wanting to do like a DTF printer, because I like making shirts for my grandbaby. And normally I do like I print it on vinyl and then put it on her shirts. I made her some really cute shirts not long ago. I made one that has the Puerto Rico on it, a little cute saying, although Carla doesn't like the quotes I like to use. She's a bah humbug. And that's why I like Creative Fabrica, because I can go in there and pick out, a cute little clip art and then put it on the printable fabric and you press it on. Oh, how much is the ink? See, see, my ink is not that expensive. But I've heard a lot of ladies that does the stickers. They say they swear by the Canon Pixma. They really do swear about it. And I tried that 12 one, but I didn't like it. And I should have cut all this before, but I wasn't sure what I saw the cutest little crochet turtle on YouTube this morning. I think it was called Annie the Turtle. Oh, how cute. And if you guys don't know, Little Treasures by Nancy, she does have a YouTube channel, so make sure you guys head on over there. She's on, she makes, I think, Nancy, if I'm not correct, you said your mom and dad are from Puerto Rico? Because I'm from Puerto Rico. See, I'm from Ponce. I was born there. Guys, I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just cutting these, and then later I'll figure out how to assemble it, and then maybe we can come back and do it. I already read that. $4.99 for under 2,000 pages a month. Really? $9.99 for unlimited pages. I pay for ink, and with the t-shirt transfer paper, you can print shirts. Really? I'm using a pattern from Annie's Attic. I love Annie's Attic. You can get really good patterns there. 1985 pattern, Tina Z Turtle. Nice. You know, before I knew about patterns, Annie's Attic was where I would get patterns. I got some primitive. I got to work on my primitive doll. See, you guys need to hold me accountable, because I told you guys I made my little primitive doll, my witch, my boots. Someone stole it from a shop. And anyway, I need to work on making another one for Halloween. I've made 2 signs for Halloween already. I showed Carla how to make pumpkins the other day, so she made I don't know, about 7 or 8 pumpkins. It might be the same turtle, man. See, yes. Mom is from Las Marias and dad from Mayagüez. Oh, Mayagüez is beautiful. Around the coast. Dad moved to New York when he was 7, and mom moved when she was 17. That's where they met. Oh, sweet. See, I came to the States too when I was 7. I was 7 years old. Mayagüez. That's where Frankie Ruiz is from Mayagüez, Puerto Rico. All right, let's do some background on this. Frankie Ruiz. Did I cut this? Yes. We're going to have to gather all my little thingies and then we'll assemble it later. That needs a background. Probably have to background that, so let's do some. I started the turtle on live. I hope to finish her today. Nice. That's right. She has a live channel. So if you guys want to go cash her over there, let's go vintage photos maybe. Although I do like, I was born in New York and we moved to Florida when I was 4. And that's where you are now? In Florida. There's a lot of Puerto Ricans over there, though. Florida. A lot. And surprisingly enough, here in Texas, we have a lot, too. There's been a huge increase of Puerto Ricanos here. A lot, a lot. There is some green here, so we're going to go with Shabby Rose. No, that's Bundle Sage. Sorry. Can't read. I'm not sure what we're supposed to do with this page. I'll figure it out when I come back to my. No, it's bad when your kids are in school. You remember holidays and things like that. I didn't even know it was Labor Day. I didn't even know. Eric had to tell me it's Labor Day. Oh, really? I didn't know that. It's a day that you celebrate that you work for a living and you got to go out and. I know I do miss working. I miss having that extra cash flow of money. All right. I don't know what these pieces are for. I'm just going to go ahead and grunge them up. Because we can, I'm sure. I would I live in Homestead, south of Miami, most of my life. Now in Okeechobee with my husband and son. Been here a little over a year. Oh, see, we moved to Texas to Florida. Ooh, I like that. See, I like the slide because it kind of gives it a little. Yeah, I like that. Not cool. Because we had bought a house in Floral City. Ugh, let me tell you, I had at the time I owned Creating with Details, and so we opened a little shop. Yeah, that was not good. No, that was not it. That was not the place for me at all. I'm not sure what we're doing with this, so we're just gonna grunge. And the house we bought, we didn't know was on the flood zone because we bought it cash offer. So we kind of got finagled. Flood zone wasn't disclosed when we bought it, but I don't know. They were supposed to, with it being a cash offer. And it just didn't say it. But it was like a pool every time it rained, which was every day. Every day it rained. I was starting to think I was in Washington, where it rains every day. I think we need more in that one. Pretty sure these get glued down. I'm pretty sure. I think I need to glue those. Maybe this needs to be rounded. So we shall round it. I am looking, guys, for those out there that's trying to get rid of their punches. There's a Stampin' Up! Punch I'm looking for. All crafters out there. There is a Stampin' Up! Punch I'm looking for. It's the one that has the little, it's a little small one. What do you call it? On my DNA fingerprint on that. Can't think right now. It's like a banner punch, little tiny banner punch. That, and if you're not using any of your Tim Holtz inks and or you have duplicates, because God knows I am known for having duplicates, I will buy them from you if the price is right, because we are crafting on a budget. Where the heck is Miss Vanessa? She's overslept. She overslept. That had to be it. All right, I think we definitely have to grunge this one. Let's move that. Good. Oh my heavens, I got Vanessa's having sweet dream. I think she is. I think she was probably up all night because she doesn't sleep because of her fibro. I have noticed since I cut down on a lot of things in my diet, and I mean a lot. I don't feel the aches and pain, although I rebuke anything in the name of Jesus. I don't declare it. It's not mine. Let's put some green now. Vanessa is in La La Land. Let's try that because it's going to get muddy if I don't. It's amazing what you can do with a stamp. I mean, ink pads, not stamp. Has anybody gotten any of the new Tim Holtz Halloween stuff? I haven't seen it. I went to my what time is it? My Joann's, and they didn't have anything at all. I did find a Crafter's Companion paper pack. Oh my God, that paper pack is gorgeous. And after I walked out, I was like, oh, I should have gotten that other pack. I should have, and I might just go have a detour. No new stuff from Tim C. I love his Halloween and his Christmas. I wish he came back with his paper pads. Like, I really wished he stopped being stubborn and just brought back his paper. I want this one. Let's go tea dye. He needs to bring back those paper pads. I got not you. I don't know if you guys have been to Joann Fabrics. The Joann here had Crafter's Companion. And they had that little, they had several packs. The one that I like, let me go get it real quick. Let me show you. Michael's and Joann are all over an hour away. Plus, we've been without a car since last year. Oh my gosh! Oh no! See, but on the positive side, because the stores are so far away, you save more money. See, I have a lot more stores here, so I had to be mindful and remind myself I don't work anymore. I can't be spending. All right, this is my craft haul. My husband is my enabler. He's my enabler. I said I was going in to get black thread. I'll show you guys this before I leave, and I'll come back. Oh yes, this paper was gorgeous and quality was so good. I have never had Crafter's Companions paper. Okay, so these were $3.47 a bottle. They were on clearance. It's only the two flow ounces, but compared to the $16.99 for the 8 ounce, because this one's normally $16.99. So Eric spotted this for $3.47, so I got that. I needed this because this one, I need to find a refill because it's, or put glycerin in it. I don't know. But the ink is not so good. And I got my black thread because I needed it for my, I liked using black thread to contrast when I'm sewing. Ooh, and I got this dye for $5.99, and it was, I think, wait. Ooh, and I can get 20% off my total, so I might go back and get, if that other paper pad is there. I might just have to take a detour. Eric, if you're listening, don't mind me. Okay, so I paid for the Memento ink pad. It was $6.99, and I got it for $5.59 because it was on 30% off, I believe. This was $5.99, and I got it for $4.79. You like the Memento? See, I never really like the archivals, but for some reason, I don't know what they're doing with these suckers nowadays. They don't have enough ink. It's, and this is fairly new because I just got it, what, in January, I believe, December, January. It hasn't been that long. Anyway, so I went that route. And this was $4.79. And I have a plan for that. So, yeah. And my favorite one of all of this haul was this paper pad. It was $19.99 marked down to $9.99. $9.99. I kid you not. I spent $45. $9.99. $19.99. $9.99. So if you have a Joann's, check it out. They had other ones. I just didn't like it was too much for me. The lock, butterflies. Isn't that gorgeous? I remember is over a year younger. Your Memento is over a year younger than me and still good. I have backup, but I haven't opened it yet. Oh, good. Well, it's good to know. Look at that. Isn't that some scrumptious? Oh, my God. This by far. I have to go back. I'm going to have to go back. I just have to go back, and it better be there. I felt bad that I grabbed 2 and there was 3, but we can be selfish sometimes when it's something we want. I haven't bought a paper pad like this in forever, so I can be selfish. Oh my God. Her paper pads are always $30 to $40. Yeah, it was $19.99 for 36 pages. This is what I mean. Like, don't get me wrong. I love 49 and Market, but the other day I went to get a paper pad, and it was 8 sheets. Kid you not, 8 sheets. Marked down from $23 to $17. And I'm like, yeah, no, we're not having that. Not today, not ever. I want that pad. Me too. I want to go see if they have another one. Yeah, I hope they have the last one. I didn't grab it because it was partially open. And I was like, oh man. Now I have regrets. No regrets. Double-sided, yes, it's a double bonus. Double bonus. And the GSM quality of this paper, it's like, look at that. How shabby is that? Like, oh, luscious. Okay, so if you don't have a Joann's, this, 180 GSM, and it feels like it feels more. I believe this paper pad is Floral Scrapbook Paper Pad. That's what it's called, I guess. I think that's the name, Floral. 8 sheets isn't enough. I know, right? That's what I said. I would have because I always get 2 paper pads, always. Because if I'm going to make something and create something, I need to have a backup, just in case. But I would have to literally buy 5 of those packs, which would have been what? $85? Yeah, no. Or 8 times 40 sheets, $85 for 40 sheets of paper. I don't think so. Like let's do the math here. No, the math is not mathing. It's not mathing. And a girl's on the budget because the girl's not working anymore. Although I am looking for work. I told Carla I have to work. I love my baby, but I'm gonna have to go get a job because the JOB. I do miss working and having my own money. Patricia, good morning. I'll be back. I have to have an appointment here. I have to go. I ordered some paper from Echo Park. I like Echo Parks. They have amazing sales. I totally agree. I get their texts. Kid you not. I'm on their texts. The girl has Echo Park paper. And when they do their 50%, and even Elizabeth Craft Design, I'm on her text. Like I get her text. Because even her stuff, when she puts it on clearance, see, Echo Park, told you, I'm on there. I'm subscribed to it. And that's the only time I can buy is when it's on sale because I can't afford it now. Regular 16, not 26. Yeah, 16. Yeah, I like their stuff. Echo Park has really good stuff. I bought a paper pad that I'm supposed to make a baby album. I gotta get inspired to make that. Emma's gonna be like 20 years old with a kid. I hope she doesn't have a kid. She's probably be married with her own kids by the time I get this baby album done. But you know, I'm still working on my mom's album, and it's been 17 years since she passed away, so it's a work in progress. All right, my friends. I'm shocked that my that Joann, I have never seen a Joann that big. Like they had the Tim Holtz galore there, Tim Holtz everything, but it wasn't on sale, so I couldn't buy it. They had Tim Holtz, his Big Shot machine, that electronic machine. They had that. They had brands that I have not. Oh, that's what I meant to. I saw. Do you guys remember Petaloo? Petaloo flowers, or the brand Petaloo flowers. They had the flowers. They must be doing something, launching out. They almost look like the 49 and Market. They do. But they had Petaloo flowers, a whole section of them. So it must be something that they're relaunching because I haven't seen Petaloo anything for years. For $5 regular. Yes. I got some stamps not long ago from Echo Park, baby friendly, because let me show you. This is what I got. You know what I mean, because see, I got these for my baby. I need to work on that. Yeah, I do. I know. Yeah, well, they must be relaunching something new because now they have flowers in Joann's. If I go to Joann's today, I'll do a video of my walkthrough. May read your messages I sent you later. Okay, I will. I'll do, because I have not seen Petaloo anything for years, and all of a sudden they have a whole little thing. A whole little shelf, and it's new because they put a little new thingy on their new arrival or whatever. So yeah, a friend of mine ordered a new Tim Holtz media ruler. No slip for me. He has a new media ruler. Maybe Petaloo's doing a comeback. That's what I thought. That's exactly what I thought, that they're doing a comeback. No, I like their brand when they came out. Who I really wish came out, Bo Bunny. Bo Bunny had this paper line called Gabriella. It was gorgeous. It almost looks like that one from Crafter's Companion, but it was a lot prettier. I have to say, it was so gorgeous. I wish they came back. Yeah. And who was the other one that had a really nice, back in the day? You would get a big stack of paper, die cut with a view. they had this one, and the quality of die cut with a view, the paper was really good. They needed to get off the glitter. Someone was dipping their noses into glitter too much because they started to get too much glitter in their paper. Anyway, guys, I'm going to get off of here. I'm going to get off. I'll come back if you guys want. We can come back and we can do a craft along all day. And then I can finish this up. So I'll see you guys shortly. Bye. Thank you for joining me for coffee and making a mess on my desk. Have a great day. Bye.